Are you struggling in math?
Are you happy with your school picture?
Are you ready to dance?
What?
Don't worry, Juliana. We'll talk about it next as Tomahawk Talk starts now.
October is almost over, and we have a lot of information for you today that affects us here at CMS. I'm Juliana Vasquez.
And I'm Malia Nelson. You were correct when you said we had a lot of information. So let's get started. If you happen to be struggling with math, help is on its way.
That's right, Malia. We will be offering CMS math homework help and tutoring on a weekly basis after school from 3 to 4 p.m. on Mondays. This time will be used for help with math classwork, quiz retakes, and any other math skill practice.
There will be 2 math teachers working with students each Monday. Students are to report to the Commons after school on Mondays, and math teachers will pick them up from there. They need to be picked up by 4 p.m.
Students are welcome to come at any of the week. It does not have to be every week. It could just be when they need extra help in math.
And speaking of extra help, if you need to, make sure to check out BSP, the Brave Success Programs, to help students that are struggling with academics and need more support.
That's right, Malia. This is held after school on Wednesdays. Please contact your student's advisory teacher if you feel like your student would benefit from after-school help. Math on Mondays, BSP on Wednesdays. If you need the extra help, don't be afraid to take advantage of them.
Okay, Juliana, if you didn't like your original pictures we took over a month ago, help is on its way. Pictures retakes are scheduled for Monday, November 4th.
Thanks for the update. Okay, CMS, let's take a quick break, and when we'll return, we'll bring you to the date on the weather.
When you see a school bus, pay attention. It means children are around. This driver was texting and distracted. He tried to pass the stopped school bus just as this little boy started to cross the street. In a flash, an innocent child is gone. Yellow means caution. Red means stop. So stop. It's not just the law. It's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Have you been outside lately? If not, the weather has been quite nice. Yes, there has been a few cool days, but for the most part, fall is finally here. I'm Owen Thompson, and here's your Tomahawk 5-day forecast. Today will be very nice with the high of 68, but the sun will be out all day. Overnight, we will drop to 38, but I don't think we have to worry about a freeze, though. Saturday is even nicer with lots of sun and a high of 65. Overnight, it will get cool again, but it will only be around 42. Sunday, we see a warm-up as the sun will be out and our high is expected to be 74. Monday is even warmer with a high of 83, but it will be very windy with lots of clouds. If you head outside, make sure you don't get blown away. Tuesday, we'll wrap up the 5-day outlook with a high of 84, lots of wind, and lots of clouds once again. Enjoy the short week next week as Halloween is fast approaching. For all the guys and gals out there, I'm Owen Thompson, sending it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Owen, for the weather update. You know, Juliana, I hope the weather next week is nice.
Why?
Because Halloween is next week and our first dance of the year, school year.
The Halloween dance is hosted by the 8th grade teachers. It is going to be on Halloween, October 31st of this year, which is a Thursday. It is hosted from 3 to 5 in the Commons area and the gym, as well as the Ox gym. There will be a haunted hallway, and some of the Bonner Springs High School cheerleaders will be running the haunted hallway, so they'll be there to scare you. There will also be concessions. If you're not too big of a dancer, then there is also games. It is $5 to get into the dance, and tickets will be sold on that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during lunch. And then any games that you want to play will be $1 extra each, but you will have the opportunity to earn and win big candy bars. So please come out and join us. It is a fundraiser for the 8th grade team and our trip to World's Fun of the Year.
Students can pay for the dance at lunch during the week of October 28th. Costumes are welcomed and encouraged as we will be having a costume contest. Costumes can be worn to school that day under the specific guidelines we will be posted for you right here.
That's right, Juliana. So if you're wanting to wear a costume, make sure you meet these requirements.
And following Halloween, and the CMS Diversity Ambassadors and Stuco are partnering together on Treats for Troops this year. Soldiers, Angels, Treats for Troops. It's a Halloween candy collection of programs where local businesses and organizations register to collect excessive Halloween candy and CMS officially collection site.
Diversity ambassadors and student co-representatives will be at both entrances of the school collecting candy donations on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Following Halloween, that November 4th and 5th and 6th, we will invite everyone in the district to donate sweets to this so our service members around the world could get a little treat from back home.
Okay, guys and gals, let's take another break, and when we return, we'll catch you up on sports.
When it comes to vaping, the truth can get clouded.
So let's make it clear. Vaping is not safe for youth.
Because vaping can put microscopic particles into your lungs.
And dangerous things like metals into your body.
And nicotine, which can harm a person's brain development through their mid-20s.
With appealing flavors, high nicotine levels, and lots of promotion on social media.
Many kids think vaping is harmless, but it's not.
So talk to your kids about the risks of vaping.
Because when you talk, they hear you.
Hey sports fans, I'm Damian Caldwell here for this week's Tomahawk Talk Sports. Girls basketball is up and running, and before you know it, wrestling will kick off with their first action as well. But let's start here. Both 7th and 8th grade football teams come away with wins last week to wrap up their seasons. Both had winning records for the first time in a while. And so this sports fans thinks football will be fun to watch in the future. Girls basketball is underway. Yesterday the ladies took on Ottawa. 7th grade team had it here at home, but 8th grade team hit the road. Here's how they did. They will be in action again next Monday as they take on Baldwin. Wrestling will kick off next week as well. They will hold a mixture of both boys and girls teams on Tuesday. That is set for 4 p.m. at Baldwin Junior High School. Congratulations goes out to the 6th grade football team on their great seasons. That's it for sports this week. I'm Damian Calderon. Back to you guys on the studio.
Thanks, Damien. Now, we're going to take it out on a sports event. Why not take a CMS tote bag with you?
What is CMS? Great idea is selling clear sodium tote bags that are 12 in high X, 12 in wide, and 5 in deep. They have a zipper closer.
And the best part about it is it costs $15 per bag. Please reach out to Mrs. Atkins in the front office to purchase.
Okay, bus riders, do you want a chance to pie your bus driver in the face? If so, listen up.
Each bus driver will have a container on their bus. When you leave, you can place loose change. If your bus collects the most money, then you're in luck.
This is going on until October 29th at the end of that day. The change will be counted. If your bus wins, then one lucky rider will get the chance to pie the driver.
All the proceeds will go to the USD 204 Foundation. So bring that money and join in on the fun.
All right, we are coming down to another show here, wrapping up, but we want to know if you are smarter than a 5th grader.
This is our contestant.
Hello. Hey, Mrs. Harris.
Alright, what is the root word of the word indecision?
Decision.
True or false, crawfish or fish?
False.
The U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city?
Washington, D.C.
What is the capital of Australia?
Sydney.
How many sides does a hexagon have?
6.
This is our contestant.
Mrs. Nelson.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What is the root word of the word indecision? Okay, true or false? Crawfish or
Decision. I was thinking prefix. Ooh, I'm nervous, y'all. Okay.
True or false? Crawfish or fish?
False.
The U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city?
Navajo. U.S. Naval Academy.
Yeah.
U.S. Naval Academy. Oh my
Okay,
lord.
what city?
I want to say it's in Virginia, but I don't know what city. Oh my gosh, I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
What is the capital of Australia?
Sydney.
And how many sides does the hexagon have?
Now the house says 6.
All right, this is our contestant.
I'm Mr. Kaufman.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What is the root word in the word indecision?
Decision.
True or false? Crawfish or fish?
False.
The U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city?
Annapolis, Maryland.
What is the capital of Australia?
Sydney.
And how many sides does the hexagon have?
6.
All right, you are 4 for 5.
Okay, Malia, that will do it for us today.
That's right, CMS. Enjoy your weekend. For Juliana Vasquez, I'm Malia Nelson.
See ya.